Good morning all, today is Tuesday the 4th of April 2017 and it's looking to be a beautiful day in the East Iron Coast.
My name is Megan Williams. 419 days ago, I met a man called the Doctor. He whisked me off in a magical blue box, and together we travelled throughout all of time and space. But things went wrong, and he dropped me off home, and he's been gone ever since. I don't know when I will next see him, but I'm starting to lose hope. Also, I had another dream last night. Flashes of images I can't comprehend. Is it the past? The future? Or am I just going mad? Who knows? Maybe it's a sign. Maybe the Doctor is coming back.
Forgive the intrusion, High Council.
Please, General, do take a seat. What news of our President?
The President? She still remains ill, Chancellor.
I see. Give him a best, won't you?
I believe this session is now in process. As you all know, Omega has returned. All rumours and prophecies have confirmed this.
And we all know who to blame for that.
Now, Chancellor Colley, so there's no need to pin the blame on anybody.
If the Doctor took the correct protocols and obeyed the Time Lord President in the first place, we wouldn't be having this meeting.
I don't agree with what the Doctor did, but what is done, it's done.
The Doctor should still be punished for his crimes.
Agreed. But the Doctor is the only one who could stop Omega. We all know that he is to hit Gallifrey at its heart.
What news of the Master?
The Master remains lost. He wouldn't help anyway. He failed his last mission.
Then we need to get the Doctor in.
That's a little difficult.
And why is this difficult, General?
The Doctor has gone, vanished. No one has heard a peep from him. In fact, ever since he lost his human friend Jessica, he's gone into hiding.
Then how do you propose we get the Doctor in?
Simple. We don't.
General, I would like to remind you that Gallifrey is at its weakest. Our allies have disappeared. The High Council have fled in fear of Omega's return. We need to locate the Doctor.
Then who will be the best candidate to find the Doctor?
That would be Megan Williams, the Doctor's human friend.
Well, then we must contact this creature and ask for its help. General, do you accept this mission?
I would, Castellan.
Well, then it's settled. We must find the doctor.
That's £2.40, please. Great, thank you. Doctor?
Megan Williams.
You're a Time Lord?
Correct.
So, what brings you here?
You know.
The Doctor? Where is he?
You mean you don't know?
No. Why would I know?
Because you're his...
Best friend?
I was going to say pet, but sure.
Look, just because I'm the closest thing you have to the Doctor doesn't mean I know where he is.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
No, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
My patience wears thin with you stubborn humans.
Yeah, go ahead, insult me more.
Look, is there anything you can give me to help find him? Anything at all?
No, nothing.
I hope you're telling the truth, because the universe is in grave danger and only the Doctor can help. Now if you're lying and the universe falls, we know who to blame.
Get out.
The Doctor is wanted by a vast amount of beings. We better hope the right people find him. Castellan Arcanian. Megan Williams has no information on the Doctor, or so she claims.
Do you suppose the girl is lying?
I don't know, but she's hiding something.
Well, keep an eye on her. She may very well come in use.
Did you bring me here? I have a powerful friend. You'll regret this.
Your threats are nothing here.
My friend is the Doctor, and I know he will always...
Come for you. Is that so? Your delusive beliefs in him are pathetic. The Doctor doesn't care. He doesn't come back. Look at me.
Is that why I'm here? For you to prove a point that the Doctor won't come back, just because he left you behind?
Oh, your purpose here is for much greater reason. Oh, and don't threaten me with a man you hardly know, especially when you don't know where he is.
What is the meaning of this?
Identify yourself or you will be exterminated.
Why have we been brought here?
I've no idea. I just appeared here like you guys.
Exterminate! Typical of a Dalek. Shoot first, ask later.
Now you're all here. Friends. Foes of the Doctor. Allow me to explain why you are here. I want the Doctor brought here, alive. And you are the only ones closest to him.
And why do you want the Doctor?
That is a personal motto between him and me.
We're not bringing the Doctor here, no matter what you say. There's no price on betrayal.
Oh, you will, Miss Williams.
no one knows where he is.
If it's realized, friends, then you'll know, won't you? I hope I've made myself clear. You shall all be returned to your original time zones.
Hello again. Given the urgency, how soon can you meet me? Were you followed?
Probably. So, heard anything?
No, nothing.
So, why did you arrange this?
How soon can you get me into the Black Archive?
Me? I can walk straight in. But you, getting you in would be difficult.
I don't need to get me in. I need you to get me something out.
What do you need? This way. Here we are, Black Archive. Here we are. Quickly, this way. It was the doctor's. He left it here. Told us if we ever needed to find him, the book would have clues to his whereabouts.
Can I have it?
Take it, by all means. It's about time he was found. We should probably get you out of here.
It was alarmed!
Security protocols.
Why didn't you disarm it?
So it looks like someone actually stole it. I'd lose my job if anyone found out that I'd let you in here. Right there.
Sir,
Stand down, soldier.
there was a security alert in the Black Archive. Something was taken.
I haven't seen anybody come this way. But I want a full perimeter search for the intruder.
Sir.
present coordinates brought me to Cardiff. Must be a hotspot or something.
I see her. Of course. Target running on foot.
Megan Williams, we want a word.
What do you want with me? What do you want?
Megan Williams, I mean you no harm. You seek the doctor.
How do you know the doctor?
My name is Benton. I work for Tortured under the instruction of Lauren Lethbridge Stewart. I know how you can find the doctor.
Why should I trust you?
Because you want to find the doctor.
Target relocated. Miss Williams has moved, not only through space, but it appears she's travelled in time.
The human must have time-travelling equipment. She obviously knows something. And from what you have told me, she is trying to outrun us. I trust you'll take necessary procedures, General.
Of course, Castellan.
So, how do you know the doctor?
The doctor is a legend throughout history. The organisation I work for, Tortured, was built in honour of him.
He would so have a smug face right now. So, how did you find me?
Lauren, daughter of Brigadier Nicholas Lethbridge Stewart. Unit and Tortured have a close partnership, and according to the Brigadier, you disappeared a day ago.
And I'm guessing you were instructed to find me?
Precisely. You left before the Brigadier was able to give you this.
What is it?
Information on where to go next if you wish to find the doctor. You're looking for a retro diner. Inside you'll find a waitress. She'll give you all the information you'll need. I wouldn't leave it too long though.
Why?
It's rumoured that this diner often disappears.
Don't you need to plug that thing in?
Probably. Didn't get a chance to read the instructions. First thing I ever stole.
So what was it? The thing you took?
It's a teleporter. Also a time-travelling device. I don't know why I'm telling you this. It probably sounds mad.
I believe you.
Long story short, I'm looking for someone. Someone who disappeared a long time ago.
You don't know who you're looking for?
Oh no. I'll always know it's him. I'm guessing you're the waitress I'm looking for. I don't know how you know it's me.
I'd know you anywhere. Tell me what happened to the doctor.
I don't know. He suffered a great loss, and he was fine. Next minute he just drops me off. And from what I've heard, he just alienated himself from the whole universe. Where is the doctor? And how can I find him? I mean, do you even know where I've got to go next? I have his journal, but I don't know where to start.
Page 1. Gallifrey.
know you're there. I know you can hear me. You want to know the information I have on the doctor, right? Fine, let's do this.
Preparing for long-range teleport. Miss Williams, I hope teleportation hasn't affected you too much.
No, I'm fine.
Members of the High Council are gathering.
Good, because you can tell them this. I've no information on the doctor.
But you said...
Oh, I know what I said. You really are thick, aren't you? I lied. It's called strategy, because now I'm one step ahead of the game. But thanks for the lift.
Security alert. Unauthorized humanoid in the Citadel.
Attention, there is an intruder in the Citadel. If anybody has seen a human female, please report it to the nearest authority immediately. Attention, all classes are cancelled. Please return to your homes immediately.
Megan, what are you doing here? The Citadel's on fire for you.
Yeah, I know. Do you have any clue where your dad is?
No, I don't know.
Well, do you know how I can find him?
If the doctor wants to disappear, he can. Without a trace, he'll be gone. But knowing him, you'll have some clues. It's how he works.
Okay, clues. Where do I find the clues?
I think you've already got one.
Of course. He would have left his possessions. Okay, listen. I need to get out of here.
Can't you use that?
I tried, but without power.
Well, they are pretty rubbish compared to a TARDIS.
I know. That's what I need. I need a TARDIS.
Okay. Do you know how difficult that is?
I'm not going to steal it. I'll bring it right back, I promise. I just need to find the doctor.
There's no sign of her, sir.
She can't have left Gallifrey. We would have known about it.
The Time Lord President put us in charge. And look what we've caused. Find that girl!
How do we get past him?
I don't know. Where's the workshop?
Literally through them doors.
Right. This is what we need to do.
Deactivate the micrograph shield so I can get away. Then, create distraction.
The human, she's right down there.
D. Gotcha. Dori Moldovar.
Well?
She stole a Type 50 TARDIS.
What? Will someone, anyone, bring me that girl?
I will finish the mission, sir.
Hello?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of the doctor's. I need to find him.
Then why come to me?
You have something. The doctor gave it to you.
And how do you know that?
Because I saw it.
Then you are seeking the doctor. I never actually thought someone would claim it. It was left to my brother, Dorian Moldovar. And now, it calls to you. Hope you find what you seek.
I hope so too.
God help the child.
What happened to you? Hey, old girl. So, the doctor disappeared, gone into hiding. He is missed. And he is needed. It's time we brought the doctor back. And you know where he is. Gotcha.
What is it? Have you found her?
We've located the stolen TARDIS.
Excellent. Retrieve the time capsule at once. But what of the girl?
Well, it seems the Doctor's TARDIS has been activated.
No doubt it's going to him. Right.
Follow that TARDIS and bring the Doctor here. There isn't much time.
Sir.
Where are you? Doctor!
You shouldn't have come here.
I had to find you.
Why?
Because I don't know, I just had to. What happened to you?
You lot. That's what happened to me.
Us lot. Wait, where are you going?
Home. These are dangerous terrains this time of day.
No, you have to come with me. The TARDIS, it's just...
No. This is my home now. Baskerville wolves hunt at this time of day. You're welcome to join me. And stick around.
The doctor is located.
Come in. Come in. Take a seat. Oh. Excuse the mess. Hungry?
Yeah. A little bit.
There you are.
So, this is where you've been living?
Yes, yes. This is home.
Bit small.
All you need is 4 walls to make a home. They wondered why the TARDIS was the box.
You've been here? All on your own?
Well, I've had company. K9, wake up, we've got a guest.
Greetings, mistress.
K9? But I thought he died.
It's a computer. We just restored him, that's all. Been trying to do him up. It's tricky out here. There's not a lot of materials to work with. The old boy.
How long has it been for you?
About 47 years.
Come with me.
No.
Why not? The universe needs you.
No, it doesn't. It never needed me. Ever. It just needed someone. Someone with the right morals, to stand up for the right reasons. I don't even know why you came. I never wanted to be found.
Then why did you leave all those clues?
What clues?
Your address book? Your screwdriver? Your coat? Your TARDIS?
They weren't clues. They never were. They were a test for the next one.
A test?
Don't you see? I'm not the Doctor. Not anymore. Doctor isn't a person. It's not a being or a name. It's a uniform. There's a legacy, a promise. It's something you take on and pass on. There would always be a time when I die and my legacy goes on to someone else. Time Lord or not, male or female, just as long as they could live up to being the Doctor.
So all these relics that I thought were clues were just your way of recruiting the next Doctor?
Precisely. If they were smart enough, keen enough, willing enough, they would be given all these items to show who I was and who they needed to be. The universe never needed me. It just needed someone.
Answer me this, and I'm not leaving without it. Why did you run?
Because it was easier to run and hide than it was to face the truth.
Is this about Jess?
Of course it is. She was my best friend and I let her down. She died because of me. And I lost everything.
Everything? But what about me? Don't I count for anything anymore?
Of course you do. It's why I ran, to save you. Don't you see?
What?
I have a time machine. I can break the rules again and again and go back and see her.
And why didn't you?
Because time would just run out again. And she'll fade and I'll lose her again and again and I'll have to deal with it and I just can't. That is why I ran. I abandoned the TARDIS to avoid temptation. I've always been selfish. Look what I caused. I released Omega because I was selfish. I should never have interfered with you lot.
Why?
All my life, all I've done is try to do right. So you lot come along, all kind and caring, into my head, making me love and care for each and every one of you, only to have to watch you fade like everything and everyone. You are so fragile, so breakable, and like Jess, you are in my care, my protection.
Stop. You know, I met so many lives that you've touched, so many people that count on you. Not the Doctor, you, the man behind the Doctor.
The universe, it's calling to you. The TARDIS is just outside, all in time and space in one little blue box. And you're just like before.
I am done caring.
You're wrong. I know you care, and I'll prove it. Did you say there were wolves outside at this hour?
No, Megan!
Incoming starships.
Megan! Get back to the hut!
See, you do care.
Should never have came here.
What? No, I didn't bring them.
How did you get here?
The TARDIS.
Of course. The Time Lord struck the TARDIS here. The Time Lords followed you. And everything else followed the Time Lords.
The Doctor is secured.
Sorry.
Hello again, Doctor. Nice of you to drop by. I have the Doctor. I'll be returning now. Oh no.
Problem?
We've got company. You might want to hang on. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Why are they all here?
They're here for you, sir.
Oh, that's nice if they're wanted.
Hang on. If we can just make it to hyperspace.
Hyper what?
Hold on to your insides. Well, this is all very cozy, isn't it? So come on. Where am I? And if you say where I think I am, I might just rain hell on you tonight.
Well, you're on.
Go on.
Sir, it's a little bit difficult telling you without telling you.
No, go on. Say it. Or are you afraid?
Well, you kind of released the most powerful Time Lord of all time.
By accident?
We're on Gallifrey.
Thought so. So, come on. Where is she?
Where's who?
Romana Valacta Londa, Time Lord President of Gallifrey. Get her out!
You see, that's why you're here. The President is very ill.
What illness?
It's a rare genetic blood disorder that breaks down blood cells.
Cure?
Regeneration.
Does she want anyone present?
She wanted you, but it seems on your absence, the deed is already done.
Can we see her?
Of course.
Tiny bit confused. What happened to Romana?
Long story short, Time Lords on the brink of death have the ability to change their bodies to postpone their life.
Wait, what? You can change your body?
So yes, I am a Time Lord.
Sorry, no. So one day you were just going to change your face?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me this already?
I didn't think it needed addressing until it happened. Anyway.
Wait, so you'll still be you, just with a different face?
Yes. I mean, I'll have a different voice and different taste and different personality, but other than that, I'll still be me. Now, are we still having this conversation?
Well, yeah, it's kind of important.
Look, can we just, please, go and see Romana? Before we know, she could be a man. What would we call her? Ron?
What? They can change genders?
Yes, very rarely. I did it once or twice, didn't really get used to the bumps.
It's just one of them days when I'm forced to believe anything.
Pretty much.
Come in.
I have the doctor.
Good. Send him in.
Romana Varaptalinda.
Doctor? Megan?
Oh, that's just weird.
So what do you think? Too young? Too small?
No. You look great.
Lord President.
Castellan.
Doctor.
So what is the meaning of your intrusion?
Are we ready for the trial?
Trial? What trial's this?
Yours, of course.
Trial? You're putting me on trial? For what?
For releasing Omega. Many Time Lords have lost their lives trying to imprison him. And now he is free!
Romana. Come on.
It's the nicest thing I could get them to do. Gallifrey is just a democracy, Doctor. They were just going to execute you.
Well, in that case, I want a fair trial. I want witnesses!
There were no witnesses, you idiots. The only other who witnessed Omega's resurrection is your friend Jessica Whitehouse, to whom we know is dead. She was the first to perish at Omega's hands. Unless
what?
We could use the time scoop to extract her from the moment. Only whilst your trial is in process. That way, you get your witness.
No.
No?
Doctor, what are you doing?
I don't want Jess back. Imagine being told that you've been taken from time only to be put back there to die. That's not fair. That's selfish. Oh, what's the point in a fair trial anyway? It's just an excuse for you to wear fancy hats. Fine, I confess.
No!
I released Omega.
Well, that does certainly save a lot of time, doesn't it? Doctor, you are hereby found guilty for the resurrection of Omega.
And my punishment?
It has been discussed. We did consider exile.
Yes, exile. Exile me to my hut and I'll be happy. Leave me in peace.
But then we realised that you'd enjoy it too much.
What are you going to do to me?
Doctor, you are to receive the greatest punishment for a Time Lord.
Banishment?
Mortality.
No. No, this can't be right. Something else. Anything else.
The only way you can possibly get out of this is if you allowed Miss Whitehouse to back your claims, to which you are against. You do understand the procedure.
I haven't got the faintest idea.
When you gazed into the untempered schism as a young Gallifreyan, you looked into time itself, absorbed the Time Lord essence. Now we should remove every trace of your Time Lord essence, and you shall be...
Turning me into a Gallifreyan. And how long am I sentenced as punishment?
Until death. However...
Oh, I do love howevers.
We won't be unreasonable. If you're able to prove to us that you are worthy of being a Time Lord, we shall grant your essence back.
How do I do that?
Kill or imprison Omega.
Hold on, that's not fair. You said yourself many Time Lords lost their lives trying to imprison him. How is the Doctor going to do it with just one life?
Miss Williams, if you do have any concerns, then I suggest you write to the courts to appeal against it.
Reckon it's fine.
Now, General, you may take the Doctor to the extraction chamber.
Doctor!
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
There has to be something we can do.
I've done everything in my power I can. This was the lightest punishment I could grant.
But why did he wink at me when he said he didn't know the procedure?
The Doctor was doing what the Doctor does best. He was biding his time, looking for a way out as well. He wanted you to understand what was happening.
He's going to be okay, isn't he?
I don't know. It's a very rare we do this procedure. There is a risk.
What's the risk?
Death.
Was the haircut really necessary?
It helps with the extraction. You should consider yourself lucky.
Why?
You are the first Time Lord to be put through this.
Lucky me. We've met before, haven't we?
Just once.
No. I've seen you somewhere else. Hello, impossible thing.
You're acting weird, and I haven't given you the injection yet.
Matt.
Who?
Matt. Jess's fiancé. Then again. King Richard III's messenger man.
I don't know what you're going on about.
Wait. Violet. Robin, it all makes sense. Omega created the portals. Sometimes, people would fall through. People from different universes. Matt must be an alternative version of you.
We're just about ready. You've got a visitor too. You've got 5 minutes.
Megan Williams.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. They were gonna find me at some point, it's okay.
You scared?
Scared? No. I'm a bit terrified, but not scared.
Why would you give up chance to see Jess again? Why would you do that?
Because it would hurt too much. This way is less painful.
You won't be able to regenerate.
I know. Stuck with this stupid face till the end. Could be worse. I'm stuck with a giant forehead. Still need to tell you that story.
What you said in the hut about you having to care for me because I'm so fragile.
What about it?
I guess it's my time to care for you. Because you'll be just as fragile. So, what are you going to do when this is over?
Back to my hut, of course.
Right. See you on the other side, yeah?
You betcha. Ian Scones, with Albert Einstein.
In the 50s?
If you like. Ever fancied ancient Egypt?
I prefer ancient Greece.
Why not both? After all, time and space is our oyster.
What about your hut?
I left K9 there.
Why the change of mind?
Well, I'll only have one life now. Better live it to the full, eh?
Goodbye, Doctor. Time Lord of Gallifrey.
Goodbye, Megan Williams. Human of Earth.
Are we ready?
If I said no, would it make much difference?
I'm trying to be nice.
Well, maybe work on your bedside manner, eh?
Preparing for Time Lord Essence extraction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doctor!
And who are you?
Doctor, it's me. It's Meg.
Your face. Megan Williams, you are so gullible.
That's not even funny. I hate you sometimes.
I told you I'd be alright.
How do you feel? Different?
A little bit. When I was a Time Lord, I was so reckless. Knowing I had all these lives, I took risks, I wasted lives. And now, I think I've only got one. I'm a little more appreciative.
Well, you're okay now. That's what matters.
So, time and space?
The blue box?
Thought you'd never ask. Thank you for your poor hospitality, but I shall be off now.
Doctor, wait. Despite everything today, if you ever need anything to help fight Omega, Gallifrey will be at your hands.
There is just one thing. I am the Doctor. I'm gonna stop Omega. So I'm gonna need your finest of red coats, a change of clothes, a decent haircut, my trusty TARDIS, and K9.
As you wish. The finest red coat on Gallifrey, woven from a rare material, the only one of its kind.
Hello again, old girl. I'm back. I said, I'm back. Home sweet home.
Greetings, Master.
Spread the word. Tell everyone you know the Doctor and Megan Williams are back in the TARDIS.
Well, what are we waiting for?